Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger. Welcome aboard to a Wednesday quickie. Wow. Quick one is a review of something, a short. It's really quick. There's not much to link into it. But I found this at a Kroger up north when we were on a trip, and because we don't have Krogers down here in Florida. Wish we did. And it's from Private Selection, which I've done sauces when I was up that way. I think it was Indiana, Kentucky. I had gotten a bunch of stuff from Kroger. And their sauces, it's kind of like Aldi's, just like temporary. I don't think they carry it all the time with this brand. Don't quote me, but that's what I'm thinking. Light and crispy texture. Parmesan or panko breadcrumbs. Yes. Okay. Of course, there's no air fryer instructions on there. So that's what I'm here for. So that's what we're going to review today with one piece of chicken. You could feed probably 4 people. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half that way, okay? Not this way, all right? We're going to have more money, more meat for the buck, as you could say. So if you don't trust your cutting skills, put like a plate on top of your hand. Okay, I've done this quite a bit, so it doesn't have to be perfect. You just, okay, so I got 2 fillets here. And I'm going to put this in a gallon bag. And I'll be back. I'm going to show you a trick in just a minute. So, let's put those in. I'm going to do them both at the same time. That one's a little rough looking, but that's okay. We'll make it work. As long as it tastes good, right? There. So the key to this is you spray some olive oil in this bag. You can't really see. Anyways, spray some olive oil in there, and it's gonna help that chicken from tearing apart when you bang it up. Am I running out? Okay. So you close it up. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these doohickeys. You get this at Walmart. This is for tenderizing. This is for doing this. And I'm trying to get it just a little bit thinner, not much. And try to get it evenly so they cook at the same time. You know, not one bigger than the other one there. That's all you got to do. All right. Okay. So I'm going to use partly my collapsible bowl, batter bowl. You see me using that a lot. That's what it looks like. Fits in a drawer. It's pretty awesome. I always put a link down below. I got it on Amazon. This is the smaller one that I put a link on. They have a larger one. And I would recommend, if you do fish fries, that's what I would use. It's freaking awesome. I used to have the one from Bass Pro, and they don't make it anymore, so I still have it. I should bring it out a little bit more, but all right. So let me think about this. Okay, so you want milk? Let's put some milk in one. They say or water. Okay. And some flour. Oh my gosh, I got you zoomed in quite a bit. There you go. How about that? How about that? All depends on how many you're doing, okay? And this beautiful stuff here, I'm going to put that in that one. Let me smell it. I'll be the judge of this. Ooh, it smells Parmigiani. I like it. Wow, you can see, oh, look at all the goodness in there, huh? It smells like Parmesan. Okay, where are my glasses? Let me read this. It better be the way I do it. Just kidding. Are you recording? Oh my Lord. Okay. Shallow bowls. Pressing. Okay, hang on. Thickness. A shallow bowl dish. Dredge chicken and flour. And second dish, dip flour in milk, and then that, and then they want you to season this with some pepper. All right, that's what I thought. Okay, So I'm gonna get my hands dirty and make it my air fryer ready. You'll see here in a minute, but let's see, Rapid Crisp DeLonghi makes it. It's a 5 quart. So I'm gonna spray some olive oil on the bottom of this Evo spray. If you have an air fryer, you need to get one of these, I'm telling you. Okay, you just spray a little bit. You don't need 5 tablespoons of oil, you just need that. Okay, so let's do one piece here. Our flour. Usually it's the month of February. Flour, egg, and breadcrumbs. In this case, we don't have egg, we have milk, so it's Oh God, I'm a little tired. I've been in the garden. Okay. Make sure you get it all in there. So it's about a ½ an inch thick. All right. The other hand, dry hand, 1 LO. Shake it off, and then you go in here. If it was me, I would have put an egg in that milk, but dang, I'm doing it. All right, I don't mess around when I do a review. I don't mess around with the product. I don't add. I just do what they tell me and just be an honest, give you an honest opinion on the flavor, the texture, and all that stuff. I mean, what's the sense if I'm gonna zhuzh it up? It's not really that. So that looks good. Put that in there. I'm gonna do the other one and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so aren't they pretty? And they tell you to press down the breadcrumbs, so if you saw me do that. Pepper, it's up to you. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna spray the tops of this yet. I'm not sure. I might. I don't want those breadcrumbs to turn black on me because it is an air fryer. So I'm gonna cook it at a lower heat, okay? With this air fryer, it's got a bottom burner, so I don't have to flip the chicken over. So just remember, if you don't have that option, you're gonna have to flip it over so you get crispiness on both sides. Okay. So with this, it has all kinds of different settings here. I typed it all down below, so whatever I use, just go read it up. There is a chicken option on there. I think I'm gonna do that for that. I like it when I'm doing something that is not like chicken wings or fried chicken. That's what I use. Okay. So I'm gonna go to chicken. 30 minutes. It's gonna be too long, especially the thickness of this chicken. It's probably gonna be, I'd say about 10 minutes, but don't quote me. That's why you need a meat thermometer. Get yourself a meat thermometer, check the internal temperature of the meat you cook. Chicken is 165 internal degrees, okay? So I'm gonna leave 30 minutes just so you can see how long I cooked it. That bottom burner is on. I want that, so let's go. Oh, the power just flickered right as I did that. That's crazy. Let's go back to chicken. Okay, let's go. Wow, we'll be back. All right, guys, we're at 12 minutes. Let's check it. Meat thermometer. Don't touch the bottom. We're at cooked 170. This is 158. It's a little thicker on that side, so I am gonna let it go for another couple minutes. It's okay if you go over, and then it'll be done. So what is that? 14 minutes. Depends on the thickness. All right, you guys, look how pretty that is, huh? That's a lot for one piece of chicken. That's what I'm saying. Get more for your money, right? Light and crispy. That's what it looks like. It sounded crunchy when I took it out of there. All right. Let me take a picture. Oh, I took pictures. I just want to look at this. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Huh? All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, that's good. That is delicious. This is so tempting. I want it. That piece right there. That is so good. All right, guys. You can see this at Kroger's or anywhere else. I'm pretty sure it's just Kroger. We need to get it. Very, very good. All right. I give this a 4.8. Very flavorful. You taste the Parmesan. It's not spicy. It's not salty. None of that. Very good. That's a good, look, I didn't even use half of it. So you could do a lot with this. All right, you guys, well, there you go. Leave me one of these, I appreciate it. That is very good. Thanks for shopping. Bye-bye.